a comic artist's survival guide. Genre: action, adventure, fantasy, shounen, 28 chapters, complete. Snow, a failing comic artist whose comic is about to be discontinued, reincarnates into his own comic by chance. In his comic, the Panty continent is on the verge of ruin due to the expansion of the Demon King's army, resulting in Snow being in danger as well. Just as his life was about to end, Snow receives an opportunity to survive, with the condition that he takes over the author's role and rewrites the entire comic storyline. If he fails to create a more interesting story, then Snow and the comic world would be destroyed. Is this hero for real? Genre: action, comedy, drama, fantasy. Harem, 101 chapters, complete. When a goddess transports Hansu Kang and his classmates to a magical fantasy world to become heroes, it's like a dream come true. But when Hansu declines to risk his life for a world that isn't his own, the goddess leaves him for dead, alone in the forest. That's when he realizes she's not what she seems. With the help of a loner god, Hansu faces the hostile new world and earns powerful blessings to help him survive. But his goal isn't to save the world, it's to return home. Well, after he gets revenge on the goddess, that is. Is this Hunter for real? Alternative title: Monster Streamer for Gods. Genre: action, adventure, drama, fantasy, shounen, 67 chapters, complete. In Ganshikcho's world, monster attacks are a common occurrence. Humanity is protected by hunters with superpowers who stream their fights online. And it is Ganshik's job to get it all on camera, as the cameraman for a below-average monster streamer. In a stream gone wrong, he suddenly finds himself in front of the camera. But human viewers aren't the only ones watching him. Now, he's a streamer for the gods. And more viewers mean more power, with monsters at every turn. How long can Ganshik keep the cameras rolling? Our resident exorcist. Genre: action, drama, fantasy, supernatural, 50 chapters, complete. Mild-mannered soul is a business owner like any other. Only his laundry service, Yin, services demons housed in the strange mixed-use Trinity residential complex where demons and humans live. Side by side, Yin is frequented by deadly demons and annoying customers alike. With a new part-time hire to train, and mysterious new tenants moving in, Soul's got more than his share of dirty laundry to handle. The turning point of Shuro, Birth of Malice. Genre: action, drama, fantasy, shounen, supernatural, 15 chapters, complete. In the early era, the creator gave man a mission to eliminate all the unclean entities that existed in the world. The man confessed to the creator that he couldn't complete the mission on his own, and asked for help. In response, the creator sent 13 people, including Ragnir, to help. They were called the First Shura, and they would work to fulfill the creator's mission together. That is until a huge war breaks out between the ancient creatures and the Shura, whom they fear. Thus begins the discord and the birth of Malice. I Have to Be a Monster. Genre: action, drama, fantasy, shounen. 43 chapters, complete. Xiaoqiu has been silently protecting humanity all by himself. Yet he remains misunderstood by everyone. After living a life of sorrow, he who regresses steps on the path to becoming a monster, who sheds no blood or tears. What does rescuing humanity have to do with them? I have been stuck on the same day for 3,000 years. Alternative title: I'm trapped in this day for 3,000 years. Genre: action, drama, fantasy. Shounen, 64 chapters, complete. In the year 2065, the newcomer, Wu Feng, entered the obsidian ruins in the Shadow World. He was subsequently trapped in an endless time loop of the day of his entry. 3,000 years went by. Yet Lu Feng would always reset and start anew at 6 a.m. each day, no matter how many times he died. In order to pass the long millennia, he mastered all the professions found in the Shadow World. To his surprise, what followed a common boss battle was not a reset, but the dawn of a new day. The Dark Magician transmigrates after 66,666 years. Genre: adventure, fantasy, shounen, 100 chapters, complete season 2. Diablo Volpire, a powerful dark mage, was defeated and sealed away in a battle against the 12 gods. He finally wakes up from his sleep 66,666 years later, however, in the body of a newborn baby, Jamie Welton. 9 years later, with a fraction of power he once held and with a loving family and peaceful environment, he is now surrounded by. Jamie plans to exact revenge against the 12 gods that had sealed him away. Crazy leveling system. Genre: action, adventure, drama, fantasy. Martial arts, 106 chapters, complete. Despite being the young lord of Merak Palace, Yi Tianyun is considered a weakling and an outcast by all those around him. The only person who cares about him is the master of the palace and his aunt, Shizuyan. After another day of training without much progress, Tianyun receives a special dragon blood elixir from Zuyun to replenish his health. But upon consuming it, he's thrown into the frenzy leveling up system, which allows him to finally gain the boost in power he's always wanted. Now armed with a trove of incredible skills and items, is there any opponent who stands a chance against him?